are set for a good AFC matchup between the New England Patriots and the Las Vegas Raiders. Stadium. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Throw left side complete. That's Cole. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football, all right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
Meanwhile, Carr's slow, complete here to Waller. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Carr now to throw. Delivering another one here to Darren Waller. He's got it again. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Patriots' 42-yard line.
Now Carr again. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
Jenks is good. He's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that that could be a really, really frequent combination. Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver, and it results in an incomplete pass.
They'll go for it. It's Carr. That's to his running back, complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Got an open man, Keelan Cole. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9, Carr. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 16. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards. Into the red zone, it's Carr. And he finds Waller in the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Raiders are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Pulls it in at the 13. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10. Right at the 30. Throwing Jones. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 45-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. It's the Pro Bowler Chandler Jones who makes the tackle. From the 44, Jones. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 23. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is going to lose yardage here. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Now Jones. Throw finding Thornton over the middle. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. Jones. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. And the first play will be a field goal try. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. Folks, kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
Jake Bailey to kick off for the Patriots.
Now, after the field goal, Bailey will kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
Partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there at the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. It's complete to Drake. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Carr. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. Carr, a handoff here to Drake. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Right back to Drake. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Now they'll throw with Carr. And he finds Waller in the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Raiders are able to cash in for 6. So they've had 2 drives, and he's had the 2 receiving touchdowns.
And how about a game plan where you decide to force feed or feature someone, and it works? First 2 drives, as you noted, end up in touchdown passes. I think they're going to keep going to them until the defense makes any kind of an adjustment.
Carlson now to add the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, but that went incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jones. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Jones on 3rd down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
The return is Renfro. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone. And this is caught inside the 5. It's a big play there for Vegas. 54 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
And he is going to lose yardage here. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
Now Carr. And he finds Waller in the end zone for a Raider touchdown. 3rd touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders are able to cash in for 6. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done.
A loss of 3 yards. Brings up 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it here. Caught by Montgomery. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
First and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle.
Jones throw complete there to Smith. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10.
First down, Patriots.
Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker, complete.
Down inside the 10.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll look to throw again. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Harris. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Second and goal from inside the 5. Back to throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old-school defense right now. The new school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked off by Trayvon Merrick.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Both teams making their final adjustments before we get started once again. And for the call of the second half, let's send you back out to Allegiant Stadium and Brandon Gott.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. Calls for the fair catch, makes the fair catch just inside the 15-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
On second and 10, Jones. Open receiver here, complete. It's Parker. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Picked off by Trayvon Merrick.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team is struggling to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up second and 10. He'll look to throw. He's got a man, complete.
And he will score.